Let's go Pacers is right. Let's go Pacers is right. We already got 3 and I haven't even started streaming. Thank you all so much for the support. You know what I mean? Anyways, guys. I know this stream was supposed to start 2 minutes ago. I'm here now. Thank you for the hearts, go. Let me clean this up a little bit. Alright, you don't see me? We good? We cooling? Okay. So, we have the second half of a game where the Pacers are down by 7. Heard that right, 7. But they were down by 12. James is back in the chat. Guys, oh my god, he is back. The legend. W. James, bro. Wow. Long time no see, man. W. James. James is back. Wow. Who would have expected that? No, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. Hey, we all got things going on. You feel me? What you been up to, man? What you been up to in life and everything? We got a little bit of time here to talk before the game starts up again. I'm low on talkies today, so not much of a snack time for me, but definitely gonna have to get out. Just working. Where you work, James? Well, I'm not trying to dox you or nothing, but like, what do you do for work, type of thing. I don't know. I'm glad to see you back though, bro. For real. We got a Pacers headband on. You know, I gotta show love. Gotta show love. After they get done with school, dope, James. Hey, that's a W. James helping with children, helping with the community. That's such a W. Hey, Chloe. Oh my god, look at her saying, do not see my comment. I'm sorry, I just saw James was here. Giannis about to drop 40 and make it 50, whatever it is, as long as the Pacers get a win. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're going to stat check right before we get back into this. For the Pacers, Miles Turner, 13.6 rebounds. Halliburton, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. He might another triple-double today. Meanwhile, Giannis, 21.7 rebounds, an assist, 3 steals, and a block. Dame Lillard, 13 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. Chris Middleton having an okay game, 8 points. Bobby Portis off the bench with 14. So good for Bobby. Matherin, who just came off an electric game, only has 4 points on 1 of 4 shooting. But you never know. He could turn it around. He could turn it all around. You know what I mean? But what's up, Aaron? How you been? Your Bears are winning games, by the way. Yeah, hey, it's the second half. Well, yeah, because that's all I'm commentating today. I had to get a little bit of work done. Dame passes over Lopez, 3-pointer is no good. In and out. I'm going to probably be doing this a lot more now with school and everything. To be smart, I'll probably do a lot more second halves, less first halves. And it's nothing against you guys or that you're not tuning in or anything. But I just got so much with schoolwork. Bruce Brown with the ball in the paint, puts it up. No, passes Turner, 3-pointer is in. 70-66. Pacers down by 4. Bears whole team is on fire, man. Good for them, man. I think next year they're going to have a really good season. They're going to be fighting for the North. Giannis inside dunks it. Easy peasy. Miles couldn't foul because he's already been fouling the whole first half. Tyrese Halliburton driving left, wide open in the lane, gets an easy layup to fall. 72-68. Halliburton, for the first time since 2 years ago, playing in his home state of Milwaukee. He's out of Oshkosh. Bruce Brown down the court, passes Obi Toppin. Obi back to Bruce. Obi, 3-pointer wide open, is in there. Pacers are on fire to start the second half from 3. Only down 1, 72-71. Here comes Indiana. This is a third quarter team. I tell people it's a third and fourth quarter, second half team in general. Like, this is a team, you know what I mean? You got to be fearful because they're going to come back on you. Beasley inside. Easy shot. Easy bucket. 74-71. Bucks lead by 3. Tyrese. Pass it back out. Turner. Halliburton with it. I should know mostly every player. Don't got to look at it. That's going to be out of bounds on Miles Turner. Miles Turner. But how are y'all doing today, y'all? Y'all having a good night? They have a good pace. You already know. Best pace in the league, best offense in the league, best speed. Obviously, that goes into the offense. That's going to be out of bounds on Giannis. Doing good. How about you? Oh, I'm doing great. After this stream, I am finishing up some homework. That'll take about 15, 20 minutes. After I finish up that homework, I have my final exam for psychology. I have to get, I think, at minimum 75%. And then I pass the class, and then I've done good second 8 weeks. If I don't, however, I'm on academic suspension, but that's not going to happen. We're not going to speak those words into existence or nothing. All right. Good luck on your finals. Me, the fan, been sick all week. Ugh, that sucks. Sickness, bro. Praying for you. Hope your family get better. Everybody gets well. That sucks, being sick. Especially during winter when it's already depressing around this time, in my opinion. Other than Christmas, obviously. Right around the corner. Thank goodness we love Christmas. But it really sucks to get sick around this time of the year. It happened to me one time in 8th grade. It was terrible. Terrible. Giannis, easy alley-oop to Giannis. I mean, I don't know how you let Giannis just run past you. Much love to you too, brother. Good luck on your final. Thanks, James. I'm going to try my best, bro. You already know. Buddy Hield, in and out inside dribble. Gives it to Brown. Bruce Brown, Obi. Obi topping passes Turner. Turner driving inside on Giannis. Backs up, puts up a good shot on Giannis. Great one. 76-75. Pacers down by 1. Pacers coming out hot here in the second half. Knew they would. Halliburton almost gets the steal. He was so close. Dame passes inside. Giannis getting guarded by Buddy Hield. I mean, what are we doing? Locking him down, I guess. Beasley gets a... Ooh. 1 second on the shot clock. Halliburton almost got the steal, but it's 1 second on the shot clock. So, I mean, Pacers just have to stop a shot from going in. I mean, just jump with whoever gets it. They're going to try to... Oh, there's Middleton. Gets it off. Doesn't get it in. Miles Turner with a rebound. Here comes Halliburton and the Pacers. Pushing it up. Going fast. Gives it Buddy Hield. Buddy back to Halliburton. Halliburton had the deep 3 available. Fakes it 2 times. Backs up on Dame. Shoots up in mid-range. Can't get it in. Rebounded by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis going down the court. Stops. Takes the 3 ball himself. He's going to miss. Right iron. It's going to go to Middleton pretty easy. Gives it to Lopez. Lopez getting guarded by Turner. He's going to pass over Dame Lillard. Wide open 3. That's in there. No doubt about it. It's Damian Lillard. 79-75. Bucks lead by 4. Halliburton driving right. Gives it over. Obi was open. Gives it to Buddy. Buddy for 3. He can't get it in. Miles Turner gets a good rebound. Back out to Halliburton, but there was a foul on the Bucks. Got some action in here in the third quarter. Guess how we're going to start doing it, though, maybe. Second halves. I like it. I like it a little bit. All right, Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton inside. Passes wide open. Bruce Brown for 3. No. That hurts. Score is 79-75. Bucks lead by 4. And Bucks have the ball. Here comes Giannis down the lane. It's an and 1 bucket. Giannis got given 7 steps because I guess he was getting grabbed onto, so you can take, 7, 8, 9 steps. It probably wasn't 7. I'm exaggerating, but it was 4. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. It was just enough for travel, actually. But 3 in today's game isn't even a travel, so who cares? All right. Giannis at the free throw line. Bucks up 81-75. Can't cover up the logo. Chloe, how you doing tonight? All right, Giannis shoots it up and gets it in. 82-75. Bucks lead by 7. 7.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Tyrese Halliburton with it inside. Takes on the last defender. Gets it blocked by Lopez, but he was fouled before it. Lopez is laughing at him. By the way, if you don't know what Brook Lopez looks like, he looks like the third Wiggle, the one with the purple shirt. No, that's not true. He looks like the blue Wiggle. He looks like the blue Wiggle. Hold on, I'm going to pull up a photo. No, where's them in their prime? Maybe I'm wrong. I kind of think he looks like the blue Wiggle. Maybe I'm tripping though. Guys, I think I might be tripping. Charlie, and it's easy to see. I'm tripping. Kind of looks like the Red Wiggle. If you guys know the Red Wiggle from the Hit TV and song group, the Wiggles. All right. Obi Toppin guarding Middleton. Middleton 3 ball is blocked partially by Obi. Obi's down the court. They don't pass it to him. They give it to Hield. Hield deep 3 is in and out. No good. Don't know why you take that. 82-76. Pacers down by 6. So they started off hot in the third quarter, and now they're just giving easy shots to Giannis and company. Giannis had an easy alley-oop right there. Halliburton not happy with Carlisle calling the timeout because they had a chance to run 5-on-4 without Giannis down there. But I think it's a good timeout because Indiana needs to regroup. Down 84-76. We go to commercials. Let's do our check around the NBA. This game, 82-76, as we know. Halliburton stat check, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 for 13 shooting. Turner, 20 points, 7 rebounds on 8 for 12. Giannis now has 30 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks. Oh, my bad. No, 1 block. Brook Lopez has 4 blocks. 4 blocks, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Anyways, 11 for 16 shooting, 8 for 9 for free throws because we're fouling them a lot. Lillard 16-2-4 and then 1 steal. He's only 41% from the field, 28% from 3. So that's something to watch. Luckily, Dame is not heating up. Raptors are 9-14 and Hawks are 9-13. Who could have guessed that stuff? Anyway, Trae Young 29 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and his team's down 11. It's because he's shooting 48%. Well, 48% from the field, 44% from 3. He's really doing his part. DeJounte Murray's doing his. Sadiq Bey, 3 for 12. And then Wesley Matthews, 1 for 6. So some awful shooting from 2 of their 5 starters. The other 3 have really good numbers. Also might have to do with Siakam having 31, 6, and 6. Jakob Poeltl having 11, 12, and 6. Barnes having 22 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Schroeder 15. Oh my gosh. The starters of the Raptors are loading it up. In that one, they're up 121-09. Heat are about to win, 50 seconds away from winning. They're up by 11. Terry Rozier, 28 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and a block. He filled it up. All for naught, though, when LaMelo's hurt every game. On the other side, Jimmy Butler, 15, 6, and 10. Smooth double-double for him. But the real scorer, Duncan Robinson, in this one, 20 points. And Kyle Lowry, 17. Jaime Jaquez was 16. And then Kane off the bench, 14. Lakers up 92-74. Sorry, 94-76. No LeBron tonight. It's the Anthony Davis show. 26 points, 10 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals. And the rest of the team putting in work. Meanwhile, Victor Wembanyama, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Jardy, it's easy to see. And then we have 3 games completed. Heat won. Sixers won by 18 against Pistons, 21 straight loss. And then Pelicans won by 22 against the Wizards. Halliburton passing, Buddy Hield. Hield back to Hallie. Pacers down 8. Halliburton gets in the lane, floater. It's not there. Ooh. It's a rare miss from Halliburton at this stage in the game. Pacers really need to rebound, literally and figuratively here. Asking for a screen on Buddy. It's going to switch Bruce Brown on Giannis. Now Giannis is one-on-one with Turner. Now he's driving inside on Turner, and he just beat him. I mean, he just whooped Turner. I mean, Turner against Giannis, Embiid, and Anthony Davis is just, it's so bad. Bruce Brown, easy layup missed. Easy layup reverse missed. Off of the good pass by Halliburton. Should have been an assist and should have been 2 points for Brown. Pacers down 10. Damian Lillard gets absolutely whacked by Turner. That's a foul. Miles not having a good game defensively. He's playing pretty good, pretty efficient offensively, but defensively he's killing the chances here of Indy. Indy could go down 12 with about 5.5 minutes left in the quarter, and Halliburton's going to have to sit here soon because that's usually the time they sit him, so going to need that bench to show up big time. Dame makes both. Okay, 88-76, Pacers, 6 minutes left in the third. Oh, Nick posted. All right, Neesmith in the lane, puts it up, easy layup, 88-78. Shauna Heflin, hello there. Hello there. What score? Great. Chloe's been great. Okay, good. Giannis, easy bucket. Easy and one, 90-78. Bucks lead by 12. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yep, fouled by Jackson. Yeah. All right. Giannis with a chance to make it a 13-point game. You're a star. You're a star above. Rebounded by Indy for once. All right, 90-78. Bucks up 12. So we passed to McConnell. Halliburton still on the court, though. McConnell running around with it. Halliburton had an open three. Did not take it. Decides to dribble out instead. Decides to take a hard three on Giannis. And misses it. Tough shot. I think he should have taken the moment where he's wide open. Instead, he took that one. Pacers got to play good D here. Dame, open three. He's going to miss. That's going to be out of bounds on... Huh? Looked like an obvious out of bounds on Giannis, but instead they call a foul on Ben McMathern. Interesting. One of those nights for Indy where it feels like anytime they're about to catch a break, they foul somebody. Obviously not ideal. Giannis already has like 12 freaking free throws. This one's not a foul, but like the other 5 fouls had been fouls. You know, I mean, Pacers been fouling them. You know, this wasn't like when they played Jimmy in that first Heat game. That was some BS. But like these are legitimate fouls. Makes the first one 91-78. Bucks up 13. Pacers got to cut this to like 8. 7 or 8 before the fourth quarter would be ideal. But I mean, they've had 7 games, I think, where they go in trailing into the fourth quarter, and they've won 2 of those, and that's both win against the Bucks. So not unfamiliar territory at all. Why did she retract it? I said that's awesome. Okay. Interesting. Halliburton with the ball, drives left, puts it up, and is fouled. Not a shooting foul, apparently. What's up?
Because I thought I had a blonde on because like I was on your live and then I went off and on the TikTok and I went back on and I heard, "Oh, how are you tonight?" or something, and I put great, and then I kept being on my phone until I realized that I thought I wasn't ahead, I wasn't right on the time or whatever.
McConnell in the lane.
So I was like, "Oh, well now I feel dumb, so I deleted it."
You're good. I responded to it. Bucks in the lane. Portis backs out. I love you, Chloe. Neesmith guarding Portis. Portis puts it in. 16-point lead for the Bucks. Damn it. Damn it. Easy up to the lane. Should have been an and one, but he could not make the shot. Matherin gets a chance to cut the lead to 14. Again, it's a lot of points fast here in the third quarter because although they've beaten the Bucks 2 times trailing, I think it was by trailing by 6 and trailing by 7, not trailing by 14. I mean, that's a lot to be trailing going into a fourth quarter. So Pacers got to play some defense here, and they got to make their shots when they're giving them, like this free throw, which he makes the first one. 94 to 79. I think Bucks end this quarter with 105. So I'm thinking the Pacers are going to need 15 points here. I mean, with the way they're playing defense, but I mean, if they only give up, let's say, 3 more buckets, then they can go score 5 more. I mean, it'd be 190. They got to be smart with what they're doing. Double team Dame. No, I guess not. Neesmith guarding Giannis. Giannis pushes off of him, gives it to Dame. Dame in the lane, passes back out Giannis. 3 ball from Giannis is in and out, no good. That's rebounded by Isaiah Jackson. Here comes Matherin and the Pacers. Way up top, given way too up top to Neesmith and Halliburton. Over both of their heads by about a country mile. It's way out of bounds. All right, Pacers back on defense after making a good stop. They sailed the ball out of bounds. Missed opportunity right there. McConnell guarding Damian Lillard. Now Giannis getting guarded by Neesmith. Neesmith playing physical with him, not physical enough. 16-point lead back for the Bucks. Timeout for Indy. And Giannis is hyped up about it. Obviously, I mean, he's lost to his team twice this year. You knew he'd come out like this. 3.5 minutes. Indy needs something to change here in the last 3.5. Or this is going to be an ugly game and very ugly fourth quarter. Giants, it's easy to see. Yummy, yummy, you're my mama's mom. Oh, mama. Oh, my. Never heard a video do this before, man. I'm not complaining. Man.
Experience right here. Davis. The Lakers bench erupts on that dunk. How many years of experience Anthony Davis has? See that power dribble at the end.
All right, we're back. Matherin with the ball. Pacers down 16, needing anything to go their way. McConnell drives inside, dribbles off of his foot. This is just that type of night for the Pacers. Playing incredible basketball the last 2 weeks here. About a week and a half maybe, but you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. Dame, three-pointer. That's going to be passed to a steal. Here comes McConnell and company. McConnell passes out Nesmith. 3-ball is good. That's a big one. 13-point lead now for the Bucks. So, wow, great job there by the Pacers in transition. Lopez dribbling up. Defensive end has to make a stand. Will they make a stand? McConnell guarding. Damian Lillard now guarded by Jackson. He falls down. Just straight up falls down. McConnell to Matherin. Big dunk. 11-point lead now for the Bucks. And the Bucks take a timeout. Pacers starting to get it done on the defensive end. And they're starting to show it on the other side. 11-point lead now for the Bucks. Still need to chip into this a little bit more. Dame just straight up fell down, man. Just straight up fell down. Me, oh, my. We're back. That was a 30-second. I should have said 50. Again, I don't mind. I did say 50. Just so you know, Aaron. We can go back and clip it. I literally said 50. But as long as the Pacers win. Now, look, Pacers win is really the toughest thing to get now. 50, I'm not shocked. He got 54 in the Pacers beat him. So I would honestly feel terrible for him. I would feel terrible for that. Dude, look, I'm not shocked. Again, bro, Anthony Davis had 40 points, 20 rebounds, and 5 blocks against the Pacers. Is that offensive foul? So offensive foul on the Bucks. Pacer ball. Here we go. Hey, Pacers starting to string together a little bit of things here before the end of the third. I mean, way to bounce back. But no, I'm not surprised. Any big man does great things. 37 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists for like Embiid, I think it was. Just stupid numbers for any quality big man. Matherin back to the three-point line. He's going to drive inside now looking for a foul. He's going to put up a shot. Can't get the shot to go. Can't get anything else to go. McConnell gets the rebound and gets the bucket. Good, strong basketball there from McConnell. 9-point lead from the Bucks. Pacers playing with a chip on their shoulder here. Playing tougher defense and everything. Here comes Cam Payne. Crosses the center line. Looking for a pass. Gives it to Portis. Portis back to Payne. Payne. Guarded by McConnell. Now Lopez getting guarded by Jackson, puts up a bad shot, rebounded by Miles Turner on the Pacers. Pacers down 9, 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Put it together, Isaiah Jackson wide open. He doesn't get fouled. Yes, he does. He does get fouled. Lopez absolutely whacked him on the back. He did get the ball, but he got the ball after he got him. Pacers are fighting and clawing back. This is crazy resilience from Indiana. Yeah, he slapped his hand. That was close. That was barely a foul. It was a foul, but it was barely a foul. Pacers might have got, I'm going to be honest with you. We got bailed there. We got bailed. It's okay. Bench unit putting up what the bench unit needs to. Isaiah Jackson, first free throw is no good. That's okay. That's okay. When a guy like Isaiah Jackson gets fouled, you don't really expect him to make both. But if he makes one, that's a big deal. Pacers can cut down the lead to 8. 2 minutes left in the third, which is that range they need to be in. They need to keep it at 8. 9 even feels like a little bit too much. They need to keep it as somewhere like 8, and they do right there. Okay, 8-point lead for the Bucks. Remember, it was 16, so Pacers are now fighting back. Payne with the ball. Okay, Pacers switch up on defense. All right, they're good. They're guarding. Here comes Cam Payne with the ball. Dribble. He's going to be guarded by Nesmith. Nesmith guarding him on the right wing. He drives in the lane. That's no good. No foul. Isaiah Jackson with the easy rebound. Gives it to McConnell. Pacers are running. McConnell behind the back dribble. McConnell at the top of the key. Goes in the lane. Pulls up for a floater. That's going to be hit inside by Isaiah Jackson. He's going to call that an offensive goaltending. By Isaiah Jackson. That's a tough one. That's tough. It was just barely an offensive goaltending. That would have been a big 2 points there. Can Pacers keep playing good defense? I feel like the Bucks just want to get out of this quarter. Pacers have flipped the switch. Portis misses the shot. That's going to be rebounded by the Pacers. Here comes Indiana. McConnell passes back Nesmith. Nesmith had a three, didn't want to take it. Nesmith now getting guarded heavy by Dame. Was that a steal? They're going to call a foul on Nesmith. Wow, okay. I mean, it was. Nesmith pushed off of Dame. Oh, we're going to call that open. No, not open court, but they're just going to go regular foul. I forgot Bucks are in the bonus because the Pacers have fouled the Bucks about 80 times, guys. 80. It's a joke. All right, 2 shots here from Dame. Dame's going to miss the first one because ball don't lie. That wasn't a freaking foul. You bum breast. Don't get I get it. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I really didn't mean that. Okay. Dame Lillard gets the second one to go. That is a 9-point lead for the Bucks. And Pacers can cut it down to 7 here, though. Again, they're in that little range that you need, that little Tyrese range, I call it. Foul on the Bucks. Wrap around. That was on Beauchamp. I don't think Chloe likes Beauchamp. This is the dude she don't like. She said he wore neon shoes in the in-season tournament. I think it's him. He's not wearing neon shoes tonight. But I think this is the dude neon. She don't like. Matherin, 2 free throws. Not the best free throw shooter. Okay. Come on. We got to give him some luck. Put out your spear fingers. First one goes in. 8-point lead for the Bucks. Matherin gets this. He has 10 points on the night. 10 points on the night and a 7-point lead for the Bucks. All right. Pacers down by 7. They've fought back here in the third, shown some resilience. A lot like they did in that third quarter where they're down by a bunch against the Lakers. This time, though, can they finish? McConnell guarding Dame. Dame goes inside, puts up a shot, gets it to go off of the bank. It's a 9-point lead for the Bucks. 59 seconds left here in the third. Can this bench unit sustain here in probably about 2 minutes in the fourth quarter? We're going to see what they can do. Right now, they're doing a great job. Matherin inside passes. Jackson puts it in on top of a very good defender in Lopez. Great job there by Richard. Let's go, Pacers. Pacers down by 7, 99-92. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. So he passed inside wide open Beauchamp. McConnell with it. Pacers are going to want a 2-for-1. So they're going to try to score fast here. Maybe I'm wrong. Hope I'm not. McConnell inside. Takes a shot. Puts it up and in. No foul. Dame just fell on the ground. He's been doing that all night, just that falling crap. 29 seconds on the shot. On the clock. 22 on the shot clock. Yes, go Pacers. Let's go. 101-94. Pacers trail by 7. Bucks with the ball. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Campaign passes over Lopez. Lopez back to Payne. Payne to Portis. Portis is going to give it to Dame. Dame, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it to an open Portis. Portis puts it up and can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Pacers. 3 seconds. McConnell has to take a shot. Matherin tries to shoot up a shot. It is no good. Pacers go into the fourth quarter with what I wanted, a 7-point training. What's up? Do you know that Draymond Green got says yes, and that's good. Let's talk about that while we go to commercial before fourth quarter. What are my thoughts on the Draymond Green situation? This is a thing I would make a video on, but I feel like I love just making Pacer and Colts videos. Shout out to the Colts. Big game Saturday. I'm streaming that game, by the way. Be here, guys. Saturday. Reminder. Saturday, Luke streams Colts Steelers at 4:25. Reminder. Put a reminder on your phone. I don't know. Look. Draymond Green, bro, he's been dirty this year. And overall of his time, he has 3 ejections this year. He has 19 in his career. That's a lot of times getting ejected. And when you have 3 in the first, 20 games? Hasn't been 20 for them, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's been close to 20 for every team, right? So let's say 3 in the first 20. That number is astonishing. Because, let's just round down to 18 for the sake of it. That's 1 of every 5 games Draymond is getting ejected. And I would get it if it was BS ejections. Dude, you don't spin off on a guy who's just grabbing you. You go, hey, ref, he's grabbing me, you know? You got to have self-control. Not only in basketball, but in real life when it comes to people. You don't want to be spinning around, hitting them and stuff. So for Draymond to be like, it was an accident, I apologize. I usually don't apologize. No, he said, I never apologize when I'm ejected. So that's why you know I'm sorry. Well, bro, okay, you're sorry, but like, you meant to do that. Don't act like you didn't mean to do that. You did. He turns around, clocks him. The chokehold earlier with Gobert, that was insane. And people think because Gobert like went down here and was like pulling away a player, people are like, well, he had rights to choke him. No, he didn't. He could have grabbed Gobert away or been like, hey, what are you doing? Gobert was trying to grab the Warriors player to get him away from the situation. In France, in that part of the world of basketball, it's known that, if there's scuffle going on, you can grab either person's. Are you going to try next Pacers home game soon? Am I going to try to go to it? If that's what you're asking, hold on, because when is our next home game? Next home game's Monday. I probably will stream the Monday game, Clippers, Pacers. I probably will. But then Wednesday, Hornets, Pacers, I'm going to be there with Chloe. So I'm not going to be commentating that, but I'm going to get content for it like I did for the Celtics game. Some hype content, some videos, who knows, but we're going to get content. All right, back to the game. 7-point lead for the Bucks. Pacers got it. Obi Toppin gives it to Nesmith. Nesmith gets inside, going to pass back to McConnell. McConnell gives it over. That's Matherin. Matherin getting guarded by Middleton. Matherin takes a tough 3. He cannot get it in. Both need to trade Levine and DeRozan. F it. Yeah, I agree. F it. They got such good young guys over there in Chicago, too. I've watched some of their games this year. Scores 101-94. Giannis passes inside. It's still 101-94. Giannis gets blocked by Isaiah Jackson. Amazing block by Isaiah. Giannis gets knocked to the ground. Matherin on the other end gets fouled. Good job by the Pacers there, blocking Giannis into a 2 free throw foul for Matherin. Great job by the Pacers. They have a chance to cut the lead down to 5. Isaiah just clobbered him. Incredible. Giannis. Sorry, buddy. Man, and it would be so sweet after what if you guys don't know, look at me. Giannis, so Halliburton was hyped about a play, right? And he's kind of walking, kind of by. He's probably going to brush the shoulder of Giannis, you know what I mean? So he's going this way, and it's probably going to be shoulder to shoulder. Giannis, boom, gets him right here in the midsection. Ooh. I actually, no, not in the midsection. What I'm talking about, it's kind of here because Giannis is so tall. That's what it looked more like right here. So Tyrese fell. People are like, is this going to be a flopping? Flopping, dude. Don't let freaking big old Giannis do that to me, bro. I'm gonna be in a hospital. 101-96. Anyway, Pacers down by 5. I found that funny though. Like I really do want to beat him now because that's wild to Giannis though. Usually I like the guy. I haven't seen him do nothing like that. All right, Middleton getting knocked down by Obi. Campaign 3-pointer. A guy who has a shot for him just like Halliburton. McConnell, well, not just like I'm just saying it's weird. McConnell over Nesmith 3-ball. Is no good. Isaiah Jackson trying to get the rebound. Oh, he can't. Good try. Good hustle. Pacers bench liking the hustle. He didn't get it. They like that. Giannis is huge. Exactly, bro. Like, come on. Middleton. Dribbles inside. Dribbles outside. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis top of the key. 10 seconds. Nesmith. Guarding Giannis. Giannis spinning. Passing. No look pass. Another pass. Bobby Portis wide open 3 is in. That's an 8-point lead now for the Bucks. Pacers, 10.5 minutes left here in the game. McConnell on the inside. They call that an offensive foul on TJ McConnell. We're not going to challenge that, Coach? I guess not. I mean, McConnell looks heated at it, but he didn't say to challenge. So it was an offensive foul. Is what that means. McConnell would be jumping, I'm guessing, up and down. Obi guarding Middleton full court there. Giannis gets inside. Oh my God, Nesmith! Hey, chill out! Whoa, Nesmith! They are fighting! Nesmith throwing a punch at Portis. Portis throwing a punch at Nesmith. I don't think he meant to get Giannis that angry. Giannis is actually telling his bench to back off. I don't think Nesmith meant to foul Giannis like that. And Portis is pissed. You got to remember what I have just mentioned in this game. Giannis started the game 6 minutes in with a elbow to Tyrese Halliburton's face. Do not forget this. So this foul, which looks pretty bad, right? Where he kind of gets him over here. He did the same thing to Tatum, by the way. Me and Tyler were there. This looks really bad. Guys. Like I said, right? I love the counter. No, this is crazy. It looks really bad. But y'all gotta realize, something was said by Portis and something was said by Nesmith, because Giannis wasn't that angry. Obviously, it's going to be reviewed for a flagrant. They're going to call it a flagrant. I get that. I don't think that this was a flagrant foul on. I mean, it is, because it's, incidental, not basketball contact. You shouldn't be hanging over a guy right here, right? Portis is about the brave. He's from Chicago. I think he's from Chi-Town. Hey, listen, Nesmith like that too, though. I'm going to tell you right now, I've seen the energy out of Nesmith. Like, bro, he was about to give him them hands too. That was about to be Tim Anderson versus Jose Ramirez. I love that. I've never been able to commentate an in-game fight. How awesome is that, guys? That was freaking cool. I'm gonna repost that into a short at some time. We got to. That was freaking cool. That was cool. Like, not good that they're fighting, but like, let's be real. Sometimes that's fun. As long as no one gets hurt. Portis was yelling. Whoa, he said, and I quote, "What's up, Chloe? What's up?" Bro, a fight just happened. Hold on. One time he broke his Chicago teammate's face in a practice. That was dope, right? Bro, no. See, that's what I'm saying is, like, I don't think it's dope when people get hurt. But, like, bro, this was just spit spatter. And I'm telling you, the Bucks bench came out. Nesmith's literally actively trying to help Giannis off of the ground. Now, mind you, and I already told you this, Chloe, and I'm telling the chat right now again, mind you, Giannis elbowed Tyrese Halliburton, star player for the Pacers. He elbowed him 6 minutes into the game. Do not forget this, people. Giannis elbowed Tyrese. So was that Nesmith getting him back? That's not right. I'm not saying revenge or retaliation is. Call on the field. Hold on. That's a double tech. So it's a technical. Okay, Chloe, Nesmith, my favorite player, and then Bobby Portis fought. Well, they didn't really get a fight. They each tried to throw a punch, but they were each separated far enough from each other that they both nearly missed. But,
I hate this fucking cat, honestly. You're gonna eat all that shit up off the fucking ground.
They are chanting Bobby. They're chanting Bobby. They love Portis here in Milwaukee.
Nope, this is what you get for spilling the shit. You're gonna pick it up.
This is not like Nesmith, man. Again, you could tell it wasn't purposeful, because as soon as he did the foul, he was holding on to Giannis's hand, and Giannis was cool. Like, he was about to help Giannis up. But as he's helping Giannis up, Bobby Portis came over and shoved Nesmith away from being able to help the man's teammate up. Sure, he threw him, which wasn't cool, right? That wasn't cool. But, like, none of the Pacers went up. What did Portis say? He said, "You ain't about that blank, blank, blank." You guys can fill in the blanks. I can't even say most of that stuff. One of the words I definitely can't say, just so y'all know. You ain't about that, and then the N-word. And he said the N-word. So, I mean, which is funny because he definitely is about that, because they was about to fight. And now they're standing 2 feet away from each other, not talking, which is so cold. Because both of them are still in the game. But yeah, he said, no, he didn't say shit. He said, you ain't about that. He said, you ain't about that fuck shit, is what he said. You know what the FS. At least that's what I saw. That's what I saw from the lips. I didn't see what Neesmith said. Neesmith said some things too. I know what he said. And I also don't know what they said in that little scuffle. Say it again. All right, Giannis with his second free throw, and they'll get possession of the ball. So this is possibly a 4 or 5 point swing for the Bucks. All right, he makes both free throws, 106-96. Bucks lead by 10 after one of the most eventful, probably 7 to 10 minutes that we've ever had on one of these live streams. Whoever's in here, this was a monumental day in the Athletic Time live streaming community. Middleton driving inside, looks for a shot, and he's going to draw a foul on Obi. So this is potentially going to be a 5 point swing right here. 5 point swing, it would be a 13 point lead. But again, Halliburton has been sitting on the bench for like 7 minutes. This irritates me. Now, why does it irritate me? I think Carlisle should stop sitting Tyrese so much. I get it. You know, he was injured last year, and you might think to yourself, well, he was injured because he played too much. Dude, it don't matter how much he's going to play. An injury is going to happen freakishly no matter what. You know what I mean? When freakish injuries happen. He makes it. That is a 5 point swing right there. Pacers go from being down 8 to down 13 in a snap of a finger with a fight between two players. I mean, that right there is that's sad. That's really sad from the Pacers. Neesmith with the ball, the man who just fought. He's going to get in the lane and he's going to make a reverse layup. That's a way to shut down the crowd. That's a way to shut the fucking crowd down. Babe, yeah, no, I'm only commentating in the second half. Matherin guarding Beasley, puts it up, puts it in. Say it again, babe.
Once the second half is over, you're done?
Yeah, the game will be done. And then I'm going to finish whatever homework I have left.
When you say second half, I think of a second quarter.
Matherin gets it, Neesmith. Neesmith inside to Obi. It's going to be a foul on Bobby Portis, and now Portis is angry again. And Obi's pointing at him. Oh, I think he's trying to get in Portis' head, trying to get a technical out of him. Get Portis ejected. Get Portis ejected. Obi's in his ear. Obi is in his ear. This is a developing situation. Meanwhile, there is basketball being played. Oh, man, these teams are heated right now. I'm going to tell you what. I would love a playoff series between these two. I would love a playoff series between these two. Oh, yeah, Obi and Bobby. Bobby's out of the game. Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is out of the game. Obi topping God in his head. He's a Obi broke Bobby. Obi broke Bobby. If you are too much of a bitch to be talked in the ear of, get the hell out of the game. Bobby Portis is out of the game. And he's fist bumping fans as he leaves. Wow, bye-bye, Bobby. He just retaliated. Let's read his lips. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. That's what he said 3 times. Okay. Then he said, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. And I think he said it close to a ref. So I think the ref thought he said, quit the game. Bro, Halliburton.
Quit the game or did he walk off?
No, ejected, guys. Ejected means he can't. So when you get a technical 2 times, which means you did a flagrant act or, you're doing too much. You're hollering at an official. You're fighting, like he did right there. If you do that 2 times, you're out the game. It's inexcusable. So he got a second tech and he got thrown out of the game. That was a big loss for them, by the way. He's big on their defense and he's just big on their team in general. Neesmith now guarding Giannis. Giannis puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Pacers ball. Pacers down by 13. Meanwhile, guys, there's a basketball game going on, if anybody's wondering. Sorry, I've been commentating it like it's it's the UFC. But it feels like it. Halliburton with the ball. Off to Nia Halliburton. Oh, man, that sucks. 9 minutes left in the game. Pacers down 13. And if they don't win this game, they get a moral victory of getting Bobby Portis angry enough to leave. Well, not leave, but get ejected. Offensive foul on Lopez. Neesmith draws it. And meanwhile, Neesmith was the guy who, love it, bro. I'm telling you, this is low-key dope. Of course, you'd love it, Aaron. You're a fighter, bro. He's probably like, dang, man, this is dope. I like fighting. Put Hallie back in. Hallie is in now. Sorry that I didn't make that too clear. Hallie came in and dribbled it off of his own leg right away. Which has been There's been like 4 or 5 dribbles off of the leg or feet of Pacers tonight. Really uncharacteristic. They played pretty bad last night. Luckily, they were playing the Pistons. I think there's only 3 teams that could have beaten in the league last night, and that's Detroit, San Antonio, and they probably would have beaten the Blazers just because their shooting was good enough to beat the Blazers. But the mistakes, man, they've been adding up for Indy, so we gotta do better. All right, Halliburton has the ball, down 13, passes into Turner. Turner, turn around, can't get the shot to go. So he ran him down to my Middleton. Middleton throws it up, gives it to Giannis. 2 men around Giannis. Now only one. It's Nesmith guarding Giannis, the man who threw Giannis earlier. Now Giannis just got fouled by Miles, even though he ran into him. Bucks are about to be up by 15. Pacers haven't made a bucket in what feels like forever. This game has just spiraled out for them. Oh, really? Oh, you're good. All right, Giannis with some more free throws.
There's a fight where
He's going to make the first one.
watching. Not really.
It wasn't really a fight. There was too many people that got in the way right away. It was more words, and they both threw punches but missed. And technically, when you throw a punch, it is. So they both threw a punch, so it's a flagrant on both, which is what happened. Neither got ejected. If a punch lands, you get ejected. But if you swing, you don't always if you don't land.
One player did get ejected.
Well, he got ejected because he cussed at the official. We cussed near an official. I want to know the backstory on the name Affleck time. It's based on the commercial Yo-Yo Affleck. Obi Toppin 3-pointer is no good. Nesmith looking for the rebound. He cannot get it. 15-point lead for the Bucks.
Commercial does not say yo-yo.
There is a commercial that says Yo-Yo Affleck back in 2016 when I started my channel. And I based my original channel off of that name, Chloe. Can I explain my own origin, or are you going to talk? Just saying. I love you, though. Hey, I love you, though. Hey, girl.
Not me, no.
Oh my. I know. Okay. Anyways, that commercial made my original channel Yo-Yo Affleck, but then I had to restart my channel because it got deleted. Buddy Hield, 3-ball. No good. Pacers haven't hit a shot in about 17 minutes. Pacers haven't hit a shot in 17 years. My God, they can't even hit anything. They'd be lucky to hit water out of a bucket. Okay. Giannis throws. I changed it to Affleck time because it's my time and I'm Affleck.
But didn't you say you're going to change it to something else?
I'm going to change it to Affleck time sports. KFC or Popeyes? Popeyes all day. Halliburton in the lane. Dips it off to Turner. What's going on? Miles Turner gets 2 free throws. Halliburton is kicking himself because he knew that he was going to get fouled on the way up and he was going to have an easy layup and one. Instead, it's going to be 2 free throws for Miles Turner.
What did you pick, KFC or Popeyes?
Oh, I said Popeyes. What you pick?
Popeyes.
Popeyes as well?
I never liked KFC.
She don't like KFC.
I did because they had popcorn chicken.
I didn't have Popeyes until about a year ago.
Yeah, me too.
But when I started having Popeyes, I was like, dude, this is way better. I prefer Zaxby's over both, though. That's me personally, and Kobe doesn't agree with me.
Popeyes or Popeyes?
Give me Shark's chicken. See, I've never had that. That's probably near Chicago, though, so it's probably really good.
Zaxby's, because I love their salads.
Middleton with the ball, as we do still have a basketball game going on. There's a foul on Obi Toppin. Toppin is overreacting a little bit here. Oh, never mind. That's his 6th foul. And they're waving Obi Toppin goodbye because he was the guy who got Bobby Portis thrown out of the game. I love these two teams playing each other. From the Dame time celebration, their second game, to the fighting, this game, to the first game where Giannis is getting a little chippy because he scored 54 and lost. These teams don't like each other at all. And I think what infuriates the Bucks the most is knowing that Indy is good again. And it is infuriating the league, and I love it. I love the league being like, this is a scrappy, young group of guys who just want to beat you the fuck up. And they will, too. Giannis misses a free throw there. Anyways, I don't think Obi cares that he got ejected. I mean, not ejected, fouled out of the game. There's been so many fouls in this game. There's been so much chippiness. I wasn't even here for the first half where our star player got elbowed by their guy. And guess what we did? We were chill. We didn't go up and attack their guy like they did for us. But that just shows the mentality of Milwaukee right now. They don't have any what's it called? They don't have they don't have an identity. Indy has an identity. We're gonna play fast and we're gonna play hard. Giannis and Dame are like, oh, well, we're both star players that come from different places. How are we going to play? They don't know. So they're trying to figure it out. Sure, they're winning right now because they have two of the greatest players in the world. Don't get me wrong at all. They're up by 16 right now, Sounds like I'm talking crap. But y'all.
Shut up.
What? Shut up. Matherin inside Turner. Miles Turner. All right, Chloe, I got to go. Love you. Bye. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to commentate the game. She's talking. Miles Turner to Halliburton. Halliburton, Turner. Turner goes up for a dunk. Can't get it. Gets blocked by Lopez. Giannis and one. And there's a technical foul. On Buddy Hield. Wow. So they're up by 18. It's about to be 19 off of the technical, and then it's going to be another free throw, which is going to be 20. Then they're going to get the ball back, which will be 22. So Pacers are basically eliminated. I from this game, I am basically here to commentate fights and extra action. But if you guys are wanting to see my next Pacers live stream, well, shout out to the Pacers. They got an easy and a hard game, I'd say. They have the Wizards coming up on Friday, which they beat by like 22 or whatever in the season opener. But hey, Washington's gonna want that game back, obviously, right? And then you have, hold on, let me go back. Yeah, you got the Wizards on Friday in Washington. Washington has a total of 3 wins. They're 3-20. You can't really let that loss happen. I expect the Pacers to play great basketball that day. I am closing. I cannot commentate that game. Saturday, Pacers play the Timberwolves at 8 o'clock. So here's the situation with that. Colts play football at 4:25. Okay. Colts play football at 4:25. Pacers play basketball at 8. I'm going to be over at Kobe's for that Colts game. If the Colts game ends at like 7:45, I'll be able to drive back home and watch the game. But what I might do is what I did tonight, and I might just commentate the second half. I'm going to be able to watch most of the first half, but I don't want to start streaming if I'm in the middle of the first quarter. Tell me what you guys want. Do you want me to just start in the middle of the first quarter, middle of the second quarter? Or do you want me to not do it at all, or second half? I know that's a lot of options, but what are we thinking? Second half was fire. Next Wednesday, we are going to a Pacers game, Star Wars night. Yes, Chloe, I told them. She's so hyped up about that. She's hyped up. We're going to Star Wars night next Wednesday. We're going to get content from there, record ourselves and everything. Second half, okay. Y'all liking the second half stuff? Okay. I'm going to do that then. So that'll probably start at about 9:15, 9:30, close to the same time as tonight, which you guys are in, right? And it'll end at, well, I mean, this game's probably going to end at, 10:45, 10:50, so it'll probably be that long. Probably about a hour, 20 minutes, hour, 30 minutes of your guys' time. But I would really appreciate if y'all came in. That'd be dope. If we could do a half of a game and we do a full football game. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome to get on the grind. And by then I'll also know if I pass my class or not. What do you mean I will know? I already know I will. I already know it. After this game, I'm finishing. Hell yeah, I'm excited. You get a free t-shirt. Yes, we do. Chloe like bragging to the chat or something. We do. We get a Darth Vader Pacer shirt. Bucks missed the first free throw. Oh, it's Tyrese Halliburton's family. I was like, I recognize that person. That's his mama. That's his mom. That's his girlfriend. That's his. Who's that? His aunt or someone? I've never seen that lady before. And then 2 kids. But those are not his kids. Tyrese Halliburton does not have children. He's 23 years old. All right. Now Giannis with the free throw. Pacers rebounded out to the Bucks. In an 18-point game, that's literally the last thing you can have happen. Giannis, 5 seconds on the shot clock, and take a deep 3. He's going to miss it. I was expecting him to nail it. I was really about to say nail it. 6 minutes down 18. Some things are possible. You can't stop believing. Matherin gets fouled. Free drink and hot dogs. Yeah, so we each get a drink. We each get a hot dog. We each get chips. I think it's chips too, isn't it, Chloe? Free glizzy, unbeatable. I mean, Chloe already gets a free. Chill out. That's not funny. It's not funny. I was gonna make a glizzy. Never mind. Mama's boy, me, oh my, mama's boy. Therese Walker is in. I mean, down 17, but hey, Therese Walker's in, guys. Rookie out of Houston University. Awesome to see him playing some sort of meaningful minutes. He's a well, it's not Fort Wayne Mad Ant anymore, but he's a Indiana Mad Ant, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna become Noblesville Mad Ants here soon, which is interesting. Me, oh, my mama's boy. Me, man. I think Therese just fouled Giannis. To be fair, that's a tough matchup for your first meaningful minutes ever to be against Giannis. I mean, my goodness. How many points Giannis got? 1,000? I can't wait for Pacers fans' reaction after this game, guys, by the way. It is going to be hilarious. We gave up 50 points to Giannis. This team is so trash. This team is awful. Oh my God. It's not like we beat this Bucks team 2 times or anything. It's just, this team is just so bad. And it's just, oh my God, I hate this team. Oh my God. I can't stand them. Pacers are so bad. I don't like them. It's like, shut up. You hear me? Shut up. Oscar Tshiebwe also checks into the game. First professional minutes ever. Halliburton checks out of the game, meaning the Pacers basically given up. They're only down 6 threes, if you think about it. But, I mean, you can always put those guys back in, I guess. 120-102. All right, we got the whole G League squad basically out here. The whole rookie and G Leaguers. Bruce Brown with it, though. He's a starter sometimes. Ben Shepherd with the ball. Ben Shepherd drives in, puts up a shot, gets blocked by Lopez. These guys are going to have a lot of realizing what's going on with the NBA because, yeah, they got to play Giannis and company. Yikes. That's 50. It's 50 for Giannis. He even put up 5-0. 2 times he scored 50 against Indiana. He's going to get his win tonight, though. He's going to get his win tonight. Good for Giannis, man. MVP for Giannis. I mean, yeah, he's definitely, bro. I mean, come on. I think a lot of people forget how good Giannis is because he was hurt so much last year. By so much, it was 10, 15 games maybe, but Giannis getting hurt last year and then Jokic playing like he did, I feel like made it to a place where people really thought Embiid. And I mean, I know you're gonna be like, no way, people thought Embiid was better than Giannis. I think people did start thinking that. I'm not kidding. To the point where like people, Giannis is underrated. It sounds crazy. Giannis is underrated. There's going to be people in comment sections on other players being like, "You really let Giannis drop 50 2 times?" Yeah, dude. But I think Giannis has also dropped 44 against like a couple teams, 47. You know, I mean, the dude averages 31 points a game. Okay, and that's just against everybody, even when good people are defending him. And I hate to say this. I like Miles Turner. Don't get me wrong. I hate to say this. Miles Turner playing against top tier centers is the biggest weakness that this team has. I need to make a whole video on it, but I got a lot of schoolwork to do tonight. But the video will probably come out soon where I just break and talk about Miles Turner. And I don't think it'll age bad. I like Turner. I think he's a good guy. And actually, there for a while when we were going through those mediocre years, Turner was my favorite player because he's the only guy that was actually still on the team, and he put up decent numbers here and there, and so I was a Turner fan. I was a Turner fan. I've always been a fan of the big man. You know what I mean? Love Giannis. I like Giannis. I really do actually. Of course, I hate him this game because he's going against Pacers, but I like Giannis. If I'm watching the Bucks play a team that's not the Pacers, I'll most likely root for the Bucks. I like Dame too. You know what I mean? And the only reason I hated on Portis was because I honestly think he started shit with Neesmith for no reason tonight. Which obviously that wasn't the end all be all of the game. It was gonna be a flagrant anyways. But I do think the tech on both players, but then taking away the tech on Portis is a little bogus. When Portis was the guy who started the altercation by shoving him, I think it should have been a tech on both. But you know what it is, and this is in life. If someone starts a fight with you, but you end it, it's always gonna be on the guy who ended it or on the guy who reacted. You can't react, and I mean that's what got Portis in trouble. Like a possession later, and got his ass out the game. So stuff like that's gonna happen sometimes. I love it though. I absolutely love it. I think the game was so much fun tonight, even though it's been really a blowout. It's been so much fun just because of the fighting. Because of the spit at each other of like this basketball, man, you know what I mean? And it really shows the respect that a contender like Milwaukee has for Indiana. Because I'll be honest with you, if they didn't have respect for him like that, he wouldn't have elbowed Tyrese early on because he's salty about the 2 losses. They wouldn't have went and tried to fight Neesmith, even though he was helping Giannis up. Giannis didn't help him. It's actually respect on the Pacers' name, so I kind of like that aspect. 124-104. 20-point lead for the Buckaroos. This was a crazy game. It for sure was. And it was a fun game. I only got to do the second half today, but all I really needed to do, Nwora got it up top to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown dunks it in. 124-106. Here come the Pacers. I'm kidding. It was fun, man. Isaiah Jackson got a block on Giannis today. I love the way Isaiah Jackson plays basketball. Then Shepard went up with Giannis. Giannis came down a little funky, but he's getting up now. Right. Now, Pacers gave up. They have all their rookies in. They're wanting all the starters to sit. And I also get why Carlisle was doing it so early. He put all these rookies in and stuff with 6 minutes. He's absolutely irate at his team's defense, as he should. Pacers played really good defense when it mattered in the in-season tournament, and in a game like the first time they played the Bucks, where they gave up 54 to Giannis, but they made stops when it mattered. Matherin did. They obviously played good defense against the Pistons. Pistons suck. It counts, obviously, but you know what I mean. The consistency of defense is what kills this team. And also, and I've said this 1,000 times, rebounding the basketball. There's 3 things to do in basketball: score, defend, and the one that gets forgotten the most by a lot of teams is rebound. But usually it's by college teams. To forget to rebound at the NBA level, and I didn't really like Carlisle's answer to it. I know I'm just kind of talking basketball now, but it's because his game, There goes Giannis. I think that's 52. Might be 54. I think he's about to have 55. Bad calls tonight. It wasn't rigged game, but definitely favoritism. That's expected. I'm not surprised. I've been watching small market Indiana forever, so But if Indiana keeps it up with the being fun in the league and stuff, and a lot of people are tuning into Pacers games, believe it or not. I've seen a ton of Warriors fans commenting on things, being like, "I'm watching you guys because you kind of remind me of the early years of Steph and when the team was running fast and they were young." And you'll just see all these other fans really like in Indiana basketball. And a big reason is because of that offense. But offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. It's just how it is. Therese Walker, 3-pointer. Bang! That's a big one. Good job, Rook. 18 points here. Only needs 6 threes, Pacers. Yeah, Giannis has 56, dude. He's trying to get to a 60 ball. Ben Shepherd fouled Brook Lopez. The reason all these rookies are in, though, early is because of Rick is pissed. He said if his offense don't play good defense, he'll start putting in rookies to replace him during the game. He didn't do that today. Instead, he took all of his guys out with 6.5 minutes left. Whoa, that's a lot of time. Usually happens with 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 6.5. Over half a quarter and down 18. You took out your starters. I mean, I get he's trying to prove a point, but I don't know. Rick did just sign an extension, which I like Rick. You know what I mean? He's trying to get the defense out there and everything, but sometimes you got to make lineup changes. Isaiah Jackson was playing very good defense on Giannis. And when he was making that very good defense, he got taken out of the game for Turner, who was getting dominated by Giannis. Doesn't make much sense. Bench is playing with Jordan Nwora. Jordan Nwora is a shooter. He's a scorer. 129, 112. Pacers are still going to have a decent handful of points here at the end. I mean, highest scoring offense in the league. That's a foul. So Giannis has a chance to get 58 here? Giannis has a chance to get 58. He's trying to 60 ball us. Man, he's trying to 60 ball us, bruh. When do we play the Bucks again? Do we? Do we play the Bucks again? I want to, because this is like dirty, man. Come on. You trying to 60 ball us for real? That's a career high in points for Giannis tonight, by the way, with 56. Dang. The first. Wait a minute. The first of what? What month? How's it going, Tyler? We're losing by 18. 3 minutes left in the game, and Giannis almost has 60. So, going. You're right. January 1st on a Monday. Guys, I will be here. Is Giannis getting checked out? Bucks franchise record for Giannis. Oh my God, I didn't realize that till now. And now they're taking Giannis out and putting in his brother. They didn't want Giannis to get 60? 58 points, 14 rebounds. This guy's too good at basketball. I think this guy should actually be banned. But guys, yes, be here. Be here January 1st. Please. Dang. Giannis is on the bench saying, "That's what I fucking do. That's what I fucking do, man." It is. It is. 54 points 2 games ago against Pacers. 58 here today. I think Giannis might have just become part owner of Indiana, and that's okay. We play him again on the 3rd. Ooh, play him 2 more times. That's fun. That is fun. And January 3rd, we play him here. January 3rd, we play him here. Oh, I low-key want to. I'm not going to go to that. Hopefully, I'm off by that time. Hey, listen, yeah, this is going to be a fun series. Because what's probably going to happen on the 1st is Bucks might take another one. Here's my prediction. That game I commentate next time is probably going to be close. Hopefully Pacers win it, but I'm guessing Bucks do, right? Then Giannis is happy, man. Which, good for him. So we play him again on the 3rd. I think the 3rd we win, though, the overall, series of the year. But this is a potential playoff matchup against the Bucks. That's if the Pacers lose to a lot of teams. I don't think they will, though. Another fight, hopefully. Yeah. I mean, why the fuck not, man? Come on. Obviously, these dudes don't like each other. I've never seen Giannis have that much enthusiasm. 3-pointer by the Pacers down 16. 131-115. I've never seen the Pacers play with this much grit and hustle. I don't think they'll let this happen again. To be fair, I didn't think they'd let him score 54 again. Shepard over Nawara. Ooh, Shebe was ready to rock the rim. Oscar Shebe. I like Shebe. He's good at rebounding. Teresa is probably too. I don't know why we don't play these guys more, especially when we don't have our 3rd center anymore. It makes no sense to put in Miles Turner when he's getting dominated and not put it in Shebe or Jarice and at least letting them try to guard Giannis. I don't like that. I hope that changes. I also hope Jalen Smith comes back, though. Don't get me wrong. I love Jalen Smith. You guys know this. In like my first 5 or 6 streams when he was actually healthy, he was dominant. I loved him. He was the best bench big man I'd seen in the league. And that sounds crazy because there's good bench big men. I really like Jalen Smith's game. And I love Isaiah Jackson too. Don't get me wrong. I like both of them. I watched a game where both of them beat the Thunder. Pacers ball down 15. 2 minutes 40 left. I mean, if Pacers hit a 3 here. What's going on? No, I like Drummond. I forgot about Drummond off the bench there in Chicago. Shout out Andre Drummond, bro. He a beast. I like Andre. Andre the Giant. More pass inside. Jarice, Ben Shepard. He has to get a shot off. He does. Hits it. 131-118. I mean, hey, Pacers reserves are making this game look a lot better than it was, and I really appreciate them. Therese Walker with the block, showing what he can do on the defensive end. Bruce Brown on the other end. Ben Shepard with a 3. That goes in. Pacers are down by 10 with 2 minutes left. Ah, maybe too little, too late. Oh, but hey. They showing it. You already know. I say fuck it. Put your starters in. Go chase a dub. We ain't gonna do that, though. Good shit from the Rooks, bro. Good shit from the Rooks. Good looks from the Rooks. Therese Walker to Shepard. I like it. I'm telling you, there's a bright future in Indy. A lot of these guys can hoop. Man. I really love the way that they hoop. Mama's boy. I say, I don't think they're gonna put their starters in. But if Giannis steps onto this court again, then you better let Tyrese step onto this court again. Fuck him. He laced him back up. Giannis about to go get 60. He's wearing UConn Giannis's, bruh. Shout out to the UConn Huskies. Their starters are in. We still have our bench out there. We said we're giving up, but they're not. They want Giannis to get 60, and at least they have an excuse to give the guy 60. This is going to be kind of interesting. Does Giannis get 60 against his bench unit? He got fouled, so he has 2 free throws to hit 60 here. 2 minutes left in the game. How would I put those starters back in? $59. He misses it. No 60 for Giannis. 59. Meanwhile, Pacers on the other end put it up, and Bruce Brown gets fouled. He has a chance to make it a 9-point game at the free throw line with 1:55. We're still letting the bench ride. I feel like if it gets cut down to 9, you put Hallie and everybody back in, but Bruce Brown and his bench unit are putting in some numbers here. Never mind, he missed a free throw. That basically eliminates it. Basically eliminates the chance. Not fully, though. I feel like the goal of the Pacers right now is just spoil a 60-point night from Giannis, but they're doing it with, the G Leaguers. All right, 10-point lead, 132, 122. 126 is the average of a Pacers game, by the way, for their offense, so they're about to hit that. Shepard guarding Dame. Ben Shepard. Ben's trying to prove me. I love it. This is good. Giannis gets it stolen. Ben Shepard down on the other end. Ben Shepard misses the layup. Oh no. Had a chance to make it 8. Giannis to score 61. He puts it in. Oh man. The MVP chants, I already know. I don't have the volume on. I already know they're getting shouted, and that's awesome for them, those fans. I got to do an MVP chant towards Halliburton, and it was some of the coolest stuff I ever got to do at a basketball game. Bucks will win this one. Pacers gave him a little bit of fight. MVP, You can tell with the actions of the crowd too, and they are on their feet. Middleton 3-point. Of course, it's good. 137, 122. Bucks fans are lit. They're getting their lick back game. It ain't gonna happen again. So I hope these Milwaukee fans enjoy it, because Indy's gonna come back, man. Ben Shepard 3 balls, no good. Nwora, he's gonna get an easy lay. 137, 124. Giannis 61 points. Wow, what a performance. Lopez gives it. Giannis, he won 63. He's not going to get it. Well, he is going to get fouled, though. Giannis is trying to climb the charts here. He's trying to climb these charts, man. He's trying to climb the charts. Trying to get 63 here. Monster for sure. for sure. Now, do I agree with keeping the bench out there? No. I know what Carlisle is going to say. Well, they were playing good, and our starters' defense is so bad. No. So, yeah, and I think that this team needs to learn defense, man. And of course, all the reporters know this, and we don't work on it. And people think we need to work on rebounding. We work on rebounding. So to answer your question, I like the bench unit today. I like Ben. I like Oscar, obviously. Therese had a block. I know you guys saw that block, and I'm very happy about the way this bench played. Giannis, Giannis had 63. But that's gonna happen. So, thank you very much, and have a good night. My Rick impression is good because I listen to his freaking impression every night. Giannis wide open. Is it 65? Bang! Giannis Antetokounmpo, 65 points, banging his chest. What a performance we have seen here tonight. Therese Walker, three-pointer in and out. Bruce Brown puts it in. 15 seconds left here. Are they going to give Giannis one more shot? No. Show's over. 140, 126, 65 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. We just got outplayed for 4 quarters. We just got outplayed, and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at the film. We're gonna work on it, and not good effort from my guys. And 64 from Giannis. I'm sorry, 64. And so I had to put the bench in. I'm absolutely I'm not happy with the way our starters play. Although I'm going to keep talking like this to make it sound like I'm giving you a therapy session and to say that you need to have a better relationship with your parents. But I'm going to keep talking. I'm not angry at all. But I'm very, very, I'm livid. So we got to look at the film. I think this team will be all right. And yeah, everybody subscribe to Affleck Time. Very good YouTube channel. He commentates all of the Pacers games whenever he doesn't work at nighttime. He's going to be commentating the Colts on Saturday against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Colts are probably going to win by 30 points. So you should watch that because Mitch Trubisky is absolutely awful and shouldn't be a quarterback in the NFL. So why am I talking like that? Because I am Coach Rick Carlisle, and I am. The Pacers played terrible tonight, and I'm very sad about the way they played, and we'll play better next time. And we just got to get ready for Washington on Friday. So I'm not answering any more questions. Thank you. Might as well go for 70. Well, the game's over. I think he should have 2 though. But 64 points. You gonna cry? Chloe, I was impersonating our coach. Whatever. All right. The Rick Carlisle impression might be here to stay if we have any stupid losses like we did tonight. Shout out Giannis, 64 points. The good luck headband did not work. Anyways, what a performance, Legend, bro. We are all in awe of a legend like that, you know what I mean? But guys, come back Saturday for football and a second half of a Timberwolves matchup. That'll be a great game. Timberwolves are actually, I think they have the best record. I'm subscribing, Cuzzo. King J, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I do this anytime I can. Like I said, second half Pacers Timberwolves will be Saturday. Then I'm only going to be doing second halves, guys, for a while probably. So although I only got to commentate, I mean, he had 21 and a half, right? So was it 44? So he had 44 second half points. Was that right? So I commentated 44 of the points, which is still crazy to commentate, right? But yeah. So we're going to be doing second halves because of school and everything. I gotta go finish some assignments. I enjoyed talking with y'all. I enjoyed having y'all in. Thank you, King J, for the subscription. I got to talk to Chloe. Y'all seal it ringing. All right, later. Love ya. Yo, Aflac out. Peace.